I didn't steal it for me, she whispered, her voice barely holding together. It was for a kid who hadn't eaten in 2 days. Her body looked fragile in the harsh light of the courtroom, but her eyes, those eyes, burned with something ancient and unbroken. The orange jumpsuit hung off her like shame, yet she stood tall in chains. The guard beside her shifted awkwardly, unsure if he was guarding a criminal or standing too close to a ghost. The prosecutor cleared his throat and clicked his pen with dry authority. Your Honor, the defendant, Emma J. Carter, was apprehended shoplifting groceries from Miller's Market. Bread, milk, soup, items of low value, yes. But this is a repeat offense, no fixed address. Unemployed. A vagrant. He paused, glancing at the judge, clearly expecting a routine nod of agreement. The judge, however, was frozen mid-page in the case file. His eyes hovered over a name. Something wasn't right. Carter? He asked slowly, looking up. Emma Carter. The courtroom fell into a hush. The prosecutor hesitated. Yes, sir. The judge leaned forward. Did you serve? Emma hesitated, then nodded. Yes, sir. Rank? Sergeant First Class. That hit like a hammer. The entire room shifted. What they thought they knew was suddenly inadequate. The prosecutor, confused, looked back at his notes. The judge's voice dropped. Which unit? 82nd Airborne, she said. 3 tours. Afghanistan. And what happened on March 3rd, 2011? Emma's mouth opened slightly. Ambush, Kunar Province, 3 Humvees down. I pulled out 4 men before the 5th exploded. Got hit in the shoulder. Discharged 2 months later. The judge's hands trembled as he removed his glasses. I was there. I was the convoy commander. You saved my life. Gasps broke across the courtroom. The prosecutor leaned back, stunned. Even the court clerk put down her pen. Emma looked down, stunned. Sir, I didn't recognize you. I recognize you, he said softly. You were the one carrying me through the blood and bullets. She swallowed hard. That feels like another lifetime. The judge exhaled, visibly shaken. It was. And somehow the woman who saved a dozen men now stands before me in chains. That's the real crime here. Emma's body sagged slightly. The walls she'd built to survive, to disappear, suddenly cracked. Do you have family? The judge asked, voice lower now. I did, she said. A brother, but he cut me off, said I scared his kids, changed his name. Last I heard, he married rich. What name? Elliot Carter. The courtroom pulsed with silence. The judge's expression darkened. His voice turned razor-sharp. Elliot Carter is my son-in-law. Emma stared at him. That means your daughter is... She owns Miller's Market. The words slammed into her. The judge paced now, rattled by a truth that bent reality. She was there when you stole that food. She saw you. She said you looked like a ghost in boots. She was terrified. Emma's face twisted in horror. I didn't mean to scare her. I was hungry, that's all. He stared at her, a storm behind his eyes. I owe you my life. But I can't pretend this didn't happen. I can't ignore the fear you caused. The courtroom braced. It was unclear if he'd offer redemption or judgment. I should sentence you, he said, more to himself. That's what the law demands. But this isn't just about law, it's about truth. And the truth is, we failed you first. He turned toward the clerk. Dismiss the charges. Shock rippled through the room. Emma's mouth opened, trembling. What? You didn't fail, he said. You came home to a system that didn't care, a government that saluted you in public and lost your paperwork in private. You survived war, and then we made you survive peace alone. He stepped down from the bench and walked toward her. But I won't let you disappear again. I'll make this public. I'll write about it. Speak about it. People need to see what happens when we leave our heroes behind. Emma couldn't speak. Her shoulders shook, silent tears streaming. He placed a hand on her shoulder, firm but gentle, not out of pity, out of debt. A debt I can never repay. And then the room, silent until now, rose to its feet. Not with fanfare, but with the solemn, shared acknowledgement that they had all witnessed something real, something broken, something finally beginning to heal. Before we end the story, let us know in the comment, where are you watching from? If this story touched you, subscribe to the channel and hit that like button and drop a karma in the comments below.